All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, hit the sub button. We're out here in Houston. Houston Rockets are breaking records, man. But before we get into today's video, all the links to all my social media will be in the bio. Swaggy and I are in Houston, and we are trying to meet up with you guys or play some hoop with you guys. So I think the Toyota Center rims are down is what people are saying, and down means bad, like it's a no-go. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know down in the comments, or like I said, my socials are there. But I was reading an article today. The Rockets, they just signed Cameron Oliver. First off, my thoughts on Cameron Oliver, I made a whole video about this and kind of been thinking about it a lot more recently. He's a 6'8" big man, which when I made my Cameron Oliver video, I said he was 6'8", and I was saying the Rockets are, everyone's marketing this dude as a pretty big man. I mean, 6'8" it's definitely taller than most, but I don't really view 6'8" as a big man. And personally, I really wish the Rockets went out and got a 7-footer for the remaining games of the season, because let's just be honest here, like Cameron Oliver will not be on this team next season. It's just very unlikely. He's only been given four or five of the final games to end up playing in, and we have 3 first-round picks next year, and we already have a very loaded roster. So very confusing signing, and the reason I wish they went for a 7-footer, Evan Mobley's 7 foot. It would be cool to just kind of see, like, how would a 7-footer be implemented right now, right out of the get-go. Like, I just feel like that would have been better than a 6'8" big man who you will never see again. But anyways, the Houston Rockets, they set an NBA record with 29 players now having played for the team in the 2020 and 2021 season. The previous record was 28, and that was actually quite recently. 2015-2016 Grizzlies, I don't remember that team at all. And then the 2018-2019 Magic, I don't remember that team going through 28 players, but the 29 number just kind of shows you what a roller coaster of a year it's been, for the new head coach, Stephen Silas. Like, James Harden got traded. COVID is going on. It's been unbelievable. So as of Monday, 10 of the roster's 17 players under standard contracts were listed on the team's injury report. It's just unbelievable. The NBA had to approve 2 hardship exceptions for Cameron Oliver and Kyrie Thomas, who actually has been hooping very, very nicely, just to allow the Rockets to have enough players to finish off this season. Also, keep in mind, this is a shortened NBA season, so Oliver debuted in the 69th game. Houston set the mark 13 games prior to when a normal 82-game slate would end. So it's been crazy. I'll go through the 29 players because it's almost like a 2K season. The whole list is Harden, Oliver, Vic, Christian Wood, John Wall, KPJ, Kelly Olynyk, PJ Tucker, Jayshawn Tate, Eric Gordon, forgot about Eric Gordon for a second, Kyrie Thomas, Daniel House Jr., Armani Brooks, Sterling Brown, Avery Bradley, David Nwaba, Kenya Martin, Daquan Jeffries, DeMarcus Cousins, I totally forgot about that somehow, DJ Augustine, Justin Patton, man, I miss that dude so much, Ben McLemore, good for him, Anthony Lamb, DJ Wilson, Mason Jones, rip, Ray Spalding, huge rip, Bradonis Kirkus, Broderick Thomas, and Bruno Caboclo, also big rip. So what a crazy season for the Rockets, just absolutely maddening. But LeBron James, I don't think he makes his return tonight against the Rockets, but the Rockets do play the LA Lakers. And this is a big game because, first off, the Lakers and the Rockets, I mean, they've just kind of been going at it, especially in recent years. Like, even just the last 2 years, we all are aware of what happened last season. They knocked us out, won 4 straight. Tough. 2 years ago, you had the whole beef with Rondo and Chris Paul. They threw punches, like, I think it was on this day two years ago. So there's definitely some beef going on here. But actually, I guess LeBron James is expected to make his return. I guess I got that mixed up with the Knicks. So even better, man. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Andre Drummond against the Houston Rockets. Like, for winning purposes, that's going to be horrible. But if somehow the Rockets were to pull that off, somehow, I don't even know who's going to be available and healthy to play in this game. But could you imagine if somehow the Rockets pulled that game off? Like, it'd be so detrimental to the Lakers. It would be so detrimental to the Lakers. But once again, guys, we're in Houston. If you got any ideas, anywhere we should hit, you guys have been really, really showing love, like telling us places we should go, like the zoo, different parks, different food places, trying to hit this game on Friday for the Clippers as well. But we're out here in Houston. If you guys have any ideas, anything at all, either shoot down a comment, I'll respond to it, or like I said, all the links to all that good stuff is in the bio. So hit the like button, hit the sub button. I'll see you guys later.